Welcome back, everybody, to Monthly Mint. Today is a really red day. The markets aren't doing the best. You can see that my portfolio about 4 days ago was sitting around 330,000, and now we're down to 308,000. Not too worried about it. They will go back up. It's just how the game goes. So you just accumulate more shares at a cheaper price. So you see my passive income yield has actually gone up a little bit from, I believe it was at 20%, and now it's at 23%. Overall, I think all my holdings are actually performing very well. Not everybody can have a huge amount of $308,000, let's say, and get going with their passive income journey. This didn't happen overnight for me either. This kind of lifestyle takes a lot of sacrifice in your daily life and activities and what you do with your money. Some people, they go out and buy some beer, and you buy a case of beer and that's around $50 to $60. Why not take that money and say, you know what? I'm not going to go get that case of beer. I'm going to invest this instead. Sure, it doesn't seem like a lot, but it does add up over time if you're consistent with it. This is one of the hardest things to wrap your head around when dealing with money, because there's always temptations in life. You want a new sofa, you want a new car, you want a new TV, you want a new cell phone. There's all these little burdens that we have that we look at all the time, and social media definitely does not help us. And this is where it comes down to each and one of us, to start making the decisions that we need to do every day on what we're going to be doing with our money. So penny pinching, let's say you have some pop bottles you saved up. Instead of buying something useless with that $50, why not put that into these ETFs and create some passive income for yourself? Now, everybody's situation is different in life, and it's definitely not getting easier as time goes on and inflation is climbing, and that everything in Canada and the US is rising in price. I myself have changed my lifestyle to make the numbers that you see on the screen a reality, and this lifestyle takes a lot of commitment. So let's say at the end of each month, you're working with $100 of free cash. So we're going to have $100, and we're going to times that by 12. That comes out to $1,200. Now that you've invested $1,200 for that entire year, and you go back to my dashboard here, and I'm getting roughly 23%. This will change all the time, but we're going to use that number, 23%. So you take that 1,200 times 23%. That comes out to $276 for passive income. Now, if you take that number and you divide that by 12, which is 12 months, you're going to be making a passive income of $23 every single month. Now, $23 every single month does not seem like a lot, but every year that goes by, you're going to be compounding if you're reinvesting. And the more money that you're putting into this over time, because you've changed your lifestyle, this compound effect will grow significantly. So this passive journey that I'm on has changed my lifestyle, and hopefully this video explains how you can change your lifestyle as well. I'll see you in the next video.